19 years of age, the things this young man is capable of is absolutely something else. Every single time this man steps into the ring, there's a sense of excitement. I think the last time I felt like this about a young professional wrestler is our former undisputed British heavyweight champion, the assassin, Will Ospreay, and I think that's saying something. So as someone who's there for a large part of the development of a career of Will Ospreay, dare I say, at this stage in the game, Leon Slater was better than Will Ospreay was. Someone watching in the ring.
Listen, Leon, I like you. You're a good kid. You are one of the most talented wrestlers I have ever seen in my entire life, Leon. You are incredible. But unfortunately, you're friends with one. And you need a teaching a lesson.
I don't want you to get it twisted, bro. When you look at me, I don't like the rest of these girls. I'm not an Ospreay clone. I'm not the next Will Ospreay because I'm the first Leon Slater. You want to try and use me as your little messenger boy and your little messenger boy. And on July 9th, in York Hall, in the biggest match of my life, you're going to find out exactly what the youngest in charge is.
There's no time to breathe, is there? Because it's best in the world time. And when you talk about someone who could be in the conversation of best in the world in the future, what about that young man right there? Leon Slater is one of those men who came into Revolution Pro Wrestling with big hype. Leon Slater is one of the few men that came in with hype, but not only lived up to it, but also exceeded it. This guy is something else, and he's a future superstar if he can stay out of other people's wars. In charge with the biggest match of his career so far ahead of him, and as always he is poised, full composure as his opponent makes his way to the ring. Yep, the aerial assassin once again, and I have run out of things to say about Will Ospreay and what this man is capable of. You see him being flanked by the United Empire's young lion, Callum Newman. Will Ospreay just took on a whole nation and won. And now he's gone from business to very personal. He respects Leon Slater. He admires what he's capable of. But what he doesn't like about him is who Leon Slater associates himself with. In our preview for this match, you said any day of the week this is a marquee match. That's why it's the co-main event here today. But when you add in how personal it's become, it takes it to, all pun intended, another level.
Well, listen, conspicuous by his absence right now is a driller, Dan Maloney. Will Ospreay wanted him to be here to win it. Oh, look, he charges early, big kick to midsection. Blink and you might miss this one, folks. There's your warning. Big tackle. Slater back to his feet.
Ospreay immediately going to mock that signature pose of Leon Slater.
And you can see the venom from Leon Slater there. You heard the words from Slater. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. And he's proving it right there in the early stages. Of course, as we say, Leon Slater just caught in those crosshairs of the fight between Dan Maloney, the Bullet Club, and Will Ospreay and the United Empire. As Ospreay feels betrayed, and he feels the only way he can get drop kick. The only way he can get to Dan Maloney, the only way he can personally hurt him is by hurting Leon Slater. Oh, what about that for a Hurricane Rana? And with the emotion that Leon Slater's riding right now, still comes so much poise. We saw it in August of last year against Speedball Mike Bailey, the biggest match of his career to that point. And since that point, we've seen the biggest match of his career again and again and again. And that's what's going to happen as you keep developing as a professional wrestler.
Absolutely. You said you've never seen anyone with such poise and composure and take such huge opportunities in their stride. Well, does it come much bigger than wrestling arguably the best wrestler on the planet, the current IWGP United States Heavyweight Champion at York Hall? And he's taking it in his stride. He's taking it to him. As we said, this one, it's no longer a dream exhibition match. It's as personal as it gets. Leon Slater has become a pawn in the war between Dan Maloney and Will Ospreay, in the war between Bullet Club and United Empire, as Leon Slater spills to the outside.
Ospreay wiped him out. And you see Ospreay maturing as a professional wrestler, the landing there, controlled to his feet. In the past, he would have just clattered his body against his opponent.
Ospreay, without a doubt, the best professional wrestler on the face of planet Earth right now.
Yeah.
Not even 30 years of age.
Night in, night out. There's no one that does it quite like Will Ospreay, is there?
And since the beginning of Leon Slater's career, the comparisons to Will Ospreay have been non-stop, haven't they?
They have, and Leon Slater said, listen, I'm not the next Will Ospreay, I'm the first Leon Slater. And I think that's perhaps the most significant thing I've heard come from Leon Slater's mouth. And I say it to people all the time when they're comparing themselves to other people. I always say the only person you should try and compare yourself to is yourself yesterday. And there's no doubt in my mind that day after day, week after week, Leon Slater is improving, evolving and developing, but there may not be much more room for development by the time Will Ospreay's done with Leon Slater here tonight. Sickening chop and a lateral press, just a 1 count.
And Will Ospreay with that 1,000-yard stare. If looks could kill, Leon Slater would be a dead man. Bouncing the skull of Leon Slater off that turnbuckle. The action's been so non-stop here tonight, I'm tripping over my words, and let's not forget we still have one more match to go, arguably the biggest match in Revolution Pro Wrestling history.
Absolutely, the 5-year reign of terror of the Dominator, Great O'Khan. on the line when he goes one-on-one with Michael Oku, who looks to make history by becoming the first Grand Slam winner, only the second Triple Crown winner as well, behind Marty Scurll, and of course the man you're looking at in the ring right now, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Absolutely, Michael Oku has always been about wrestling for legacy and being a history maker. He has the chance to become not just the third ever Triple Crown winner, but the first Grand Slam winner. And Michael Oku all about firsts in his career. But back in the ring, Leon Slater was teeing off on Will Ospreay, but Will Ospreay fires back with that knife-edge chop.
In that exchange there, you saw the difference between power between the two, didn't you? Oh, nice knee from Slater. Ospreay wasn't expecting that. He got caught by the forearm. Slater changed up direction, catches him one cutter. My goodness, Ospreay driven face first down into the canvas as he was just out-quicked by Leon Slater, and that is something you don't see often.
Absolutely. Will Ospreay often runs circles around his opponents, but Leon Slater, the youngest in charge, holding his own, the poise, the composure.
Oh, what a drop kick, serious hang time on that drop kick, straight to the skull of Will Ospreay. Nice reversal from Ospreay, but Slater not done yet. Ducks out the clothesline attempt, handspring through to his feet. Oh, he caught him, handspring back elbow. Leon Slater one step ahead of Will Ospreay. And how badly would it backfire if Will Ospreay, trying to teach Dan Maloney a lesson against little bro Leon Slater, wound up losing? It would be insane.
The fallout from that is something I really don't want to witness.
I know. We've seen the way Will Ospreay... Look the way he behaved by his friend turning his back on him. Will Ospreay's got a temper on him.
Absolutely. The mugging, the assault, there's no other way to put it, of Leon Slater in Sheffield again. He live streamed it for the world to see. Go on Will Ospreay's Instagram right now to relive it. As Leon Slater runs off the rope, Will Ospreay using him as a water backflip off Enziguri, catches Leon Slater on the back of the head, and they are coming unglued here in York Hall.
Yeah, and there, in that exchange just there, you saw that whilst Leon Slater's quick, he's not Will Ospreay yet.
Will Ospreay is on another level. It's not just a slogan. Will Ospreay springboard to the top.
Caught him.
Into the cover.
That phenomenal forearm that Will Ospreay started using after a clash with the phenomenal AJ Styles at this very venue.
A match I remember witnessing
looking for a Stormbreaker early
years ago. Yeah, he's trying to clasp those arms, isn't he? He's trying to drive him down to the canvas.
Now the Kawada kicks. Leon Slater's in trouble now. Ospreay, oh my goodness, he fainted. He was going for a hook kick. That's something that Slater would have prepared for. And just as he lifted the leg up, he connected with a big chop across the chest.
Double underhook, he's looking for the Stormbreaker. Leon Slater knew that, went down the back.
Octopus hold. And we talk about people doing moves they've learned in historic contests here at York Hall, Bethnal Green. What about Leon Slater right now? He's got the octopus hold applied. And where did he learn that hold, Gio? Right here in York Hall.
Uprising 2022.
Against a man we saw earlier tonight, Zack Sabre Jr., a man who's got a date with RKJ, August 26th, as Leon Slater, oh my goodness!
Oh, double knees! Shades of Speedball Mike Bailey. Leon Slater always learns from his previous opponents.
Wow. He's taken elements of what made Will Ospreay so successful. The way you go into a ring. There you go, yes, straight to Speedball, who no doubt is watching right now. And listen, he's taken elements of what made his opponents great, and he's added it to his repertoire. That's the exact same thing Will Ospreay did after wars with the likes of Zack Sabre Jr., after wars with AJ Styles, Ricochet, and more. And Leon Slater, he's building up quite the list of opponents, isn't he? And, and if you suck the superpowers out of your opponent, It's scary to think what he's going to get out of this contest, isn't it?
Leon Slater is living proof of work until your idols become your rivals.
Absolutely. Both men exchanging. Ospreay's compromised. He's favouring the ribs. Ospreay's backing off Slater now, and Leon Slater is showing killer instinct. Ospreay looking for a single leg, and Leon Slater...
He's got Ospreay on the back foot. He had him dancing around the ring on one foot.
Oh,
smacked
and that's a mistake.
Head.
Straight back to that midsection of Ospreay, and oh, big kick. The buzzsaw-like kick to the side of the head.
And Leon Slater, we know how comfortable he is on the top rope. A man who has innovated so many moves. No! Lands on his feet.
Ospreay has not stopped clutching those ribs. Oh, Spanish fly! Spanish fly from Ospreay. Couldn't get the cover straight away. Look at the leg, 2 count only.
Turn
2 count only.
Slater inside out, and now Callum Newman, his apprentice, willing him on from ringside as the crowd.
Oh, it's got, oh my God! Countered the Oz cutter into a neck breaker. Slater sends him off the ropes. Oh no! Oh, this time he got him. This time he got him.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Leon Slater kicks out. Unbelievable action here at Epic Encounter 2023. And Will Ospreay, as he pulls down the elbow pad, we know what this means. We know what he's looking for, and it spells certain disaster for Leon Slater.
He's got another thing. Oh, it's a message to Dan Maloney.
It certainly is.
And he connects with a Superman punch, perhaps a message to Roman Reigns.
Leon Slater kicks out at 1! The youngest in charge kicks out at 1!
Both men exchanging. My product knowledge is a little bit off, isn't it? Oh, got caught. He went for a hook kick, missed, got caught by Enziguri, Slater off the ropes, Ospreay just runs through and got caught. Huge big boot from Leon Slater. Excellent work from the youngest in charge. Leon Slater now, oh, he counters into a stunner. My God, Ospreay counters into a stunner. Now looking for the Super Oz. Oh no! He took a tumble to the outside. Watch out, Leon Slater! Oh my God! And this crowd of doubters are starting to become believers. Could this be Leon Slater's night? Oh no! He went for the 450. Ospreay catches him. Through to his feet. Oh my goodness! What a suplex, twisting, and Ospreay kicks out.
Referee Dylan Harvey's hand was coming down for the 3, and Will Ospreay at the very last millisecond got it up. It is absolutely deafening here in your call. I've got goosebumps. Will Ospreay barely stirring, and once again Leon Slater to the corner. He's looking for that 450. Can he hit it? No! Will Ospreay running to the ropes.
The urgency of Ospreay. He couldn't risk moving into his man, could he? Because Leon Slater is just capable of just inhuman things, especially from that top rope position.
That was all self-preservation. That was all Ospreay could do in that moment. Crotching Leon Slater on the top rope, but Slater still fighting back. A headbutt to the head of the assassin. Oh my God! He launched his skull into Slater's. I have never seen someone do a headbutt like that. He could have knocked a tooth out.
Both men in precarious territory right now. Will Ospreay all the way to the top rope. Slater pushes him off. Oh, on the shoulders. Oh my good. Oh no, he got caught. Oh my God!
Like a bomb! That's it! That's it! That's not it! That's not it! Leon Slater kicked out, and now Will Ospreay is looking for the kill shot. He's looking for that hidden blade. He's looking to decapitate Leon Slater.
Slater! Snap rider! Hooks the legs! Could be it! No! So close! Big boot to the skull. Hook kick! Ospreay's not done.
Breakers are coming! There's a storm coming through!
Slater finds a way out. Oh. Oh, what a low blow!
And the boos are absolutely thunderous.
A huge low blow from Will Ospreay. And Ospreay measuring him. Slater. No. Ospreay's caught him. He's caught. Oh, is he? Huge poison rana from Leon Slater.
And for the fourth or fifth time in this match, he's going to go for it. Will Ospreay's in the drop zone. He's laid up for it.
Oh,
He got the knees up. He got the knees up.
Hidden blade. And there's a cover. The referee's down. This one could be over right now.
And Callum Newman, Will Ospreay's apprentice, trying to wake the referee.
I don't like this. This is a tough break.
Elbow pad off, hidden blade.
Well, there's a Bullet Club music playing. And here comes Driller Dan Maloney, one half of the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Dan Maloney, Will Ospreay, and they're going! Ospreay and Maloney and Ospreay, they're exchanging! Oh, what a chop from Maloney! The match we should have seen last time, where York Hall, big boot, swing, and a miss, and a gore! A gore from a Driller!
Bullet Club versus United Empire. Driller Maloney, one half of the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champions, is looking for the Driller. No!
Oh no! Oh, Slater now, Maloney!
Oh no!
Oh my God! Hidden blade turns Slater inside out! Oh my God! Leon Slater kicked out!
He kicked out of the most insane hidden blade I've ever seen in my life! He's looking for the Stormbreaker!
Or is he looking for a Driller? Oh no! Tiger Driver 91! It's over, my God! Slater's hurt.
That was a war. That was a fight.
But look at the look.
And I think for the safety of all competitors involved, I'm glad it's over.
The look on the face of Ospreay there. He hit him with that Tiger Driver 91. The body was compressed into the canvas.
Just keep this in that pathetic little brain of yours. As long as I can get to Leon Slater, I can get to you.
Did you hear that? As long as I can get to Leon Slater, I can get to you. I think there's a look of realization on the face of Dan Maloney. Dan Maloney's not scared of any man. He doesn't care about his own well-being, Gio, but he cares about the well-being of little bro, Leon Slater. You heard those words from Ospreay. As long as I can get to Leon Slater, I can get to you. And listen, Dan Maloney tried to get checkmate on the master of this game of human chess, the master manipulator, Will Ospreay, and I think Dan Maloney's lost. Look, so we've got a medic in the ring, we've got contenders in the ring.
Things are not over between Driller Maloney and Will Ospreay, not by a...
Hang on, watch out, Dan Maloney! Oh my God!
What is going on? What are we talking about?
Maloney just gave Leon Slater a driller. I think those words that Will Ospreay said to Dan Maloney ran deep. As long as I can get to Leon Slater, I can get to you. Dan Maloney has just cut away his weakness.
What in the damn hell is happening?
And look at the look on the face of Leon Slater as Dan Maloney walks away. That's the only way I can make sense of what just happened. He said, as long as I can get to Leon, I can get to you. And Dan Maloney's just shown he's cut ties with Leon Slater.
I'm glad you're trying to make sense of things, Andy, because I literally cannot. I'm shocked. I'm borderline speechless. This has been a night of twists and turns.
Listen, Will Ospreay,
I think that's the biggest one so far.
Will Ospreay's the one who said about killer instinct, isn't he? Will Ospreay is a man that said if you're going to make it to the top, you have to show that killer instinct. And what Dan Maloney's done just then is shown his killer instinct. I don't know that man. I don't know that man stood on the stage right now.
Driller, all killer.
Tonight's been a night of twists. It's been a night of turns. Gio, we're still going. We've got one left to go. Leon Slater helped out. That was a fight of Leon Slater's life, and it's been ruined by Dan Maloney. Absolutely ruined.